All right, guys, are you ready for Bath & Body Works Empties? So, I said this in the last video, but just to reiterate that I am having a nose thing happening. I don't think it's COVID, but I did get a COVID test and I'm waiting the results as this video is filmed. Don't worry though, I have been home for the past 3 days. So, there's nobody, it's not getting spread or anything. And what was I saying? Oh, that I can still smell. That was my last thing. Okay, so this is Honey Wallflower. It is moisturizing body wash. You guys, it smells amazing. This is perfect. Like, you can smell every note that they say is in here. The crisp pear, the fresh wallflowers, and the sweet honey. I need this in a perfume. It is so beautiful. Like, the packaging is so beautiful, too. And I kind of have this, like, secret hope that, like, on Black Friday, they'll do the 40% off, and I'll just grab all the perfumes that I want and go about my business. Because that's about as cheap as you can get them, other than 75% off. And I feel like this is a favorite, so I don't know if it's going to be 75% off anytime soon. The next thing I finished was Marshmallow Fire Slide in the Wallflowers. It's actually not a finished Empties type thing because it's actually plugged up in the garage. So, it's on the high setting and it's a really, really delicious. I would 100% repurchase these. And I think I got these for super cheap at semi-annual sale. I was going to say, I only finished this one. I finished the other one a while ago. I just keep them in the box until I'm actually finished. And this picture is beautiful. I love the packaging. And the next thing I have is the Bath & Body Works Gentle and Clean Foaming Hand Wash in Apple Hibiscus. I don't know why I said apple. Apple Hibiscus. It smells really good, you guys. It's so juicy. And I think it's juicy because they put the sweet orange in there. Because the notes are apple, nectar, hibiscus, and sweet orange. Yes, I'm so glad. I ended up getting 2 of these. I do think this is my second one, so that's frustrating. But I did get this on semi-annual sale, and I would repurchase this. I think I'm going to repurchase anything that has, like, apple or hibiscus from them, because this is the second time I've had this soap. Like, second season I've had this soap, and I've liked it both times. The next thing I finished was a Fairy Tale 3-ounce body wash, and this was so good, you guys. Another, like, secret hope that they, like, put the perfumes on... Ooh. Put the perfumes on sale for, I was gonna say semi-annual sale, for Black Friday. Yeah. I don't know the notes of this, and I don't think I've ever known the notes because they're not on here, and I never looked them up. Sometimes it's just fun to not know the notes because things that you think you wouldn't like, you can't talk yourself out of not liking it because you just generally like the smell. So I would 100% repurchase, and I am thinking about purchasing the perfume. The next thing I have is Whipped Almond Vanilla. You guys, I could have sworn they were coming back out with this, but it has not come back out. I love the copper lid. I love the packaging. It's very simple, but it has everything on there that you can think of as almonds. It has whipped cream, and it has like vanilla beans on there. Surprisingly, this had lavender in it. That's reminded me. This has marshmallow lavender, which I like better than just lavender. But the notes are sweet almonds with vanilla milk and marshmallow lavender. And this is so good. And they never came out with this in the moisturizing body wash. Would I repurchase this? No, because of the formula. But I love the scent and kind of wish it came back out. The next thing I finished was strawberry. To be fair, you guys, this was like this much from like this past summer. I started using this when I went out of town and I had this much left. So I just went ahead and finished it. I do not like the scent in the slightest. It smells like the hard candy at the bottom of your like grandma's purse. And I don't like it. It brings back really distinct memories that are not bad memories. I never liked hard candy. Like, I think that's why I'm not a huge fruit fan. Let's see. I think, don't tell me this doesn't have the writing on it. So some of them lately, the writing is so light. It's not like it's indented. It does say this, all I see is lemonade. Okay, so this is probably pink lemonade. Yeah, pink lemonade, I would repurchase again 75% off, but otherwise I'm not gonna reach for it on a regular sale. The next thing I finished was actually Sweet Whiskey. Sweet Whiskey is the 2.5 ounce. You guys, I went through a lot of body care this month. And I think that just has to be, they scaled back on my work from home days. So I think me going places is like, but you see then what happened. But anyways. So then this is Sweet Whiskey. Sweet Whiskey is too much for me. I was hoping it had one last spray in it. I don't like it. It's that alcohol smell that I don't like. The bourbon or, whiskey. the whiskey smell that I'm not loving, but I do love the packaging of these. I think they're so cute, and I like the new little packaging. Yeah, it's a little large on the top. I don't know, but other than that, I like it. I went through like a kabillion hand sanitizers and still got sick, but I went through a kabillion hand sanitizers. This is pineapple colada. The scent, I can't remember. Oh, this is one of those that I purchased in like large quantity because the rest of the world didn't have hand sanitizer at this point. And I don't love this scent, and I would not repurchase this scent. I have flannel, which I purchased last year. This is last year's flannel in pocket bag. You guys, I love the packaging, but flannel is too much. It's too much for a hand sanitizer scent. I never really enjoyed when people asked me for hand sanitizer while I had this one on my purse because it's just too strong for everything. Like, it's too strong. Like, this could very well be a whole men's cologne. Like, you don't need to put cologne on in the beginning of the day. You could just, and it doesn't go away. Like, flannel is too much, y'all. Flannel is too much in candles. Flannel is too much, just too much. I have peach Bellini, which I just finished up. It was okay. Again, a scent that I purchased out of necessity and don't love. I then have a Sunset Glow. I got this at my annual sale. This passed in my annual sale. It's the moisturizing body wash. I do wish that I would have gotten more of these. I learned to love this. It kind of gives me like a Jergens feel, like the almonds cherry feel, because it is, I think it's, where's the notes? It's coconut and cherry. Yeah, I don't know why that gives me the same like feel, but it's fresh coconut, sparkling cherry seltzer, dreamy moonflower, and caramelized vanilla, and it kind of gives me that same like idea. So I kind of love this, and I love the formula, you know that. So, and the packaging is so beautiful. So I kind of wish I got more than one, but I only got this one, and it's gone. Would I repurchase though? I kind of think I would hope that they repackage that one, and then I can grab it later. Sorry about that. Then I have a pumpkin cupcake. I just hauled this one in last month, but I quickly put it into rotation because it's so delicious. And you guys, I'm not a huge gourmand in the shower fan, but this definitely put me in that like fall mood that I kind of needed to be in. This is with buttercream, pumpkin spice, and vanilla cake batter. Ignore the fact that I cannot find the top. I think it was gold. Would I purchase this again? I don't think I would. I'm not a gourmand fan in the shower, but it definitely put me in that mindset. Maybe once a year, maybe once every season. I don't know why my camera is just steadily moving, you guys. I'm gonna keep fixing it though. It's like moving different angles and things. The next thing I have is raspberry chiffon, and this is surprisingly, I don't know the notes because I never had the notes, but I wasn't expecting such a gourmand scent. This is like, you know that cake that you have at some people's birthday with a layer of raspberry in it? This is that. And from the name, I kind of was expecting a little bit more perfume-esque scent. No, this is just completely gourmand in my nose. And I'm very gourmand sensitive, I guess you could say. So, but this smells like cake to me, and I didn't like wearing it because I don't like cake. But I do like the packaging. I'm still loving that. Simple packaging, loving that. All right, I didn't finish most of these Wallflowers. Some of them are still plugged up wherever they are, but I always take them out anyways. Show you the tag. That's the tag to pink lemonade. Just for reference, pink lemonade was sweet strawberry puree, acai berry, fresh lemonade, and sugar crystals, and it was delicious. This is eucalyptus mint. I bought a ton of these when they went to like one something because I just like the scent of eucalyptus mint. And this thing throws all the way to the end, which is very rare for these Wallflowers. But it's fresh eucalyptus, sweet spearmint, lemon peel, and clary sage. So good. So delicious. This is lemon mint leaf, which I thought would be... I thought this would be good in the bathroom, and it turned out to be pretty in the bathroom. This is sparkling lemon zest, spearmint leaves, and verbena sprigs. I just like this scent. It's a really good scent. I think I could see this in the kitchen, like almost anywhere. This would do well. That is actually, I think that's this one. Did I take that one out? Yeah, I think that's this one. You see sometimes the mines get crushed. The next thing I finished is the Thousand Wishes conditioner. What in the world? This whole thing is moving. The whole thing is to be moving. You guys, do you notice that I'm moving? I don't know if you notice, but I don't know if it's because I have it plugged up and the plug is like pulling the camera. Okay. Ooh, okay. Yeah. So we're almost done, I promise. But yeah, so the next thing I have is 1,000 Wishes, the conditioner. Nothing special. The scent doesn't last. Would not repurchase this. which is so weird because I feel like the shampoo gives like, the experience of the scent gives it's a great experience, but it is not worth it. And I'm realizing that even about this eucalyptus and spearmint one that I do have, the set that I have in the hair stuff, it's great, but like my scalp needs a little extra help, so I'm not sure if I'll be continuing that. This is Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte, one of the best scents for fall they have. The notes, I can't remember, but I think it does have some sort of sandalwood or something like that in it. And typically I'm not a sandalwood lover, but I do love this. It's really delicious. It's not too gourmand, regardless of the actual name of it. It doesn't smell like coffee at all. Like it just kind of smells like a scent, and I love that. So I would repurchase. I'm not gonna get a large size because I do think it's like a one and done per season, and that was just enough. Okay, last and final. Okay, I have a Wallflower and rainbow confetti. Was it rainbow confetti cake? Ugh. Fruit Loops and cake. So delicious. Would 100% repurchase these. I hope they got our memo as a group that we just love this. I think I've talked about that every month since they put them out because I've been using one a month since they put it out. It's that good. The next thing I have is, I can't see the writing on that one. It's kind of smeared a little bit. Oh, this is the lemon verbena. This is the lemon mint leaf. That's what this is. It's very delicious. The other one must have been pineapple mango because the notes are fresh pineapple juice, mango, and vine ripened raspberry. Love this scent. Actually, no. This scent is currently in my bathroom, so never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about. This is just chilling. It was on its little last leg. I found it in my travel suitcase and finished it off. Just slips. But this was in Sparkling Icicles, my least favorite scent, and I'm going to have to remember that when I go to buy this year because I really did not like the scent. But he was so cute that I picked him up. They get me with the cute little faces. The next thing I have is one last Mango Mai Tai. And next month you should start seeing the fall hand sanitizers because I started using more fall hand sanitizers starting at the end of September, but they're not finished yet. So you should see that more next month. Sorry for all the moving in the camera, you guys. I am just barely making it to make these videos. So, you know, wish me well with the Noah situation and have a great day.